Today, we will be going through a dynamic warm-up before we get on the pitch and do some more high-speed runs, some hard changes of direction, some technical drills, score some bangers, a little bit of everything.
You had me at hard change of direction. Hi, I'm Tien Tran.
And I'm Paige Nielsen, a defender for Angel City.
Oh, that makes you sound like a superhero. You know, the fantastic Paige Nielsen, defending Angel City from crime and villainy.
I just defend it from goals.
Oh, and the citizens of Angel City thank you, Paige Nielsen, whoever you are.
Welcome to In These Cleats.
Questions from a superfan. Okay, so, shin guards.
Okay. What about them?
Let's talk about the evolution of them. Okay, it used to be socks with stars. What were your first pair of shin guards?
Yeah, they were the really clunky shin guards with the ankle guards.
Yeah.
You remember those?
That's what I had too. It was like the big stirrups.
Yeah.
And it looked like it had like 3 long fun dip sticks in them.
Oh yeah. and sometimes you would put it over your sock.
Yes.
Did you do that? And then fold your sock over?
I was cooler than that. So I didn't do that. Is that what you did? You oh God, babe.
That's what I did. I didn't
When
like
I saw
how
the kids-
the fun dip strips felt on my legs.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
When I saw the kids that did that, well, now you're breaking the stereotype for me. But when I saw the kids that did, I was like,
They're not athletic.
they're not athletic.
Yeah.
Put them on the bench.
Yeah, well, I was so cool that I could do it.
I mean, it's worked out for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now what do you now they're so small.
Yeah.
Like how big are your shin guards now?
Probably this big.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they get in the way. I don't know.
How do you even, are those babies shin guards? Like, do they sell them that small?
They do.
Really?
Yeah. And actually, in Australia for one season, I kept forgetting to put in my shin guards. Everyone just does it right before the game, not for warm up. So I didn't wear shin guards for the first half of a lot of the Australian games.
Oh my, do the refs don't know?
They didn't know. I mean, if you measured my girth of my leg,
Love that sentence.
you probably couldn't tell. And I think some people, when they forgot their shin guards, just cut those Gatorade paper cups and put them in.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we hate shin guards as players. I mean, we get kicked anyways.
Yeah, they don't really protect,
No.
do they?
No.
What's your shin guard sock style? Do you like the above the knee, just below the knee, or the really cool players that just wear
like Tobin?
Yeah, like Tobin and like Haran, I think maybe just has the very low sock style.
Yeah, I don't get how they do that. A lot of the times I touch the ball, and if it was that low, it would smack off and go a different direction.
So you're
higher up, socks, I scrunch it below the knee.
I'm a below the knee.
Yeah.
I was below the knee too. I think it's cool.
I think the high knee, I think that is the coolest, but I can't open up my leg. Does that make sense?
Yes. But see, the high knee to me, I'm like, we're not burlesque dancers. Lower the socks. That's what I'm always saying.
But we're already masculine out there.
I mean,
with muscles. I have to tone it down a little bit.
Okay. In 2021, the NWSL playoffs changed from having 4 teams to 6 teams. Why'd they do that?
Well, we're adding more teams to our league.
Okay, great.
I think it is a really amazing opportunity for more teams to make playoffs because it's such an even playing field between the teams that if you just miss by a point and you're 5th, it's really disheartening. So I think 6 teams make the playoffs really exciting, especially because the Shield winner, the league winner, unlike European leagues, isn't that big of a deal, like the team who wins the league.
Okay.
So the playoffs is the only thing that we're really fighting for.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. So it gives more teams a chance to win the whole thing.
And the playoffs this year, or the championship, is going to be in San Diego.
Yeah.
So California peeps, I'm driving down. I'll see you there.
I'll see you there on the field.
Okay, yes, let's go. Okay, next question. Paige, how does it feel to play the Washington Spirit and Seattle Reign? These are both of your former teams. Is it weird to play against teams you've been on, or?
It's really fun.
Yeah.
I I love playing the Spirit because that's when I started starting and actually making an impact. I probably made an impact at Seattle Reign, but not as much.
Okay, self-deprecating. Come on. You're great.
Well, I got waived twice.
Okay. I didn't know that, but moving forward.
Yeah. But the Spirit is fun. I have a lot of close friends there, and we won the national championship with the Spirit, so it's really fun to play them. And they're a really talented team. And I actually love playing Seattle Reign, too. I respect Laura Harvey a lot.
Oh, yes.
And they still have some of my role models on that team, and so it's super fun.
Are you knocking them down?
I am. Whether it's like dirty or clean, or... Yeah, I'm definitely knocking him down.
And if you are you like, sorry, friend? Or like during game time, you're not friends?
During game time, not friends.
Really?
Before games, a lot of players, when we line up, like hug each other before a game, and I'm pretty locked in. I'm like, God. Yeah, I know you, but we'll talk after the game.
If I was your former team, I'd be like, Paige. Hi, Paige, remember me? Say hi to me. And I could see you being like,
yeah. No, not now.
Not now. The game is happening.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, okay, do you have any superstitions like before games? Like when I used to play in high school and like club for college, I would shave my legs before every game. And my mom used to be like, what are you even shaving? You don't have any leg hair. Which is rude as shit. But that was like my thing that I always had to do. Do you have like anything like that you have to do before a game?
That's actually one of mine.
Shaving your legs?
I have to take a bath and shave legs. I started shaving my arms. I know it could be weird to people, but
like full arms?
Just forearms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have? Is it something? Do you like?
I barely had hair.
Does it make you run faster?
That's what I think. Or the douchey thing to say it makes my muscles look better.
Okay. I mean, they're pretty big.
My forearm muscles.
Your forearm muscles are pretty big.
Weird. Okay. So yeah.
You brought it up. I'm just affirming you.
I know. You're right.
So you shave your forearms and you shave your legs.
Yeah. Armpits too.
Armpits too.
Probably
I have to shave
things.
my armpits too.
Yeah.
Well, no, only because like I would grow them out if they grew out normally, but they grow out kind of like Charlie Brown's bangs. So they're just like a couple little squiggles that are a little too long. Anyway, that's too much about me. What else do you do?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, just the shape. Like you don't have a special meal or like a...
Oh, I do.
Okay.
So I have some stomach issues.
Okay.
And my team knew about it on the flight back home.
You blow up that airplane toilet?
Yes. Listen, game stomach is a real thing.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Some players have to like take Pepto and Tums and have a perfect combination. Your body goes through so much, especially when it's humid. And so I have to eat plain rice, chicken, and like that's it before a game.
That's it? No sauce?
No sauce.
No sauce on
Absolutely
anything?
No sauce. Even bananas make my stomach weird, but I need it for energy. So.
Oh my God. It's because you have too much adrenaline, right? It's just like coursing through your body.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to figure it out. If anyone has advice for me, DM or comment in the box.
I mean, before shows, I get like a rush of adrenaline, and I have like a little protein bar, and that's it.
Okay.
But I'm not running around.
Yeah,
that might not be. No,
that's not great.
No,
for me.
Sorry. One protein bar, so I can go.
Move the mic
very
sometimes.
different. Yeah, some subtle movements. I don't know. Just try it.
All right. Great advice.
You got your rice and your chicken. Do you put your shoes on in the same exact way and like tie?
No.
Okay.
No, I think that's weird.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you do that?
No. No, I didn't. I think it's weird too.
Okay, Tien.
Or like a special headband.
Oh, see, I do these things and I don't really think about it anymore just because it's in my daily routine. But I have Allie Riley. She braids my hair every day in 2 braids.
Wait, that's amazing.
Yeah. And when she was gone for the World Cup.
Yeah, what did you do?
I panicked, but
you looked like shit out there.
I did. No, it's more to keep these bangs out of my face.
Right.
You know the baby hairs?
Yes.
Yeah. So I had to recruit Mac Pluck, my other teammate, to do it. She I don't think she wanted to, but I was like, there's no other choice. There's always 2 braiders you have on the team.
Always?
Always.
I like thinking that that's how teams are, like, players are drafted too. Like,
recruited.
Are you a defender and can you braid?
Yeah, it should be a resume builder.
Well, Paige, that's all the time we have today for fan questions, but join us next week for some more.
NWSL Roundup.
Let's talk about that game. Angel City, Kansas City Current.
Yeah.
1-0. What a great win.
We needed that.
What a great
so
win.
Bad. Yeah. I mean, we are treating every game like it's a championship game, as we should. Every game really matters in this league. And we're putting it all out there. It wasn't the prettiest game. We had like really good spells of possession, but it's like the gritty moments where we started to do it in training where like every tackle matters, figuring out the details that will inch you further into the playoffs standings. And I think it's coming all together finally.
I know, it's so cool to see because I feel like, not to bring up the bad past, but Angel City was in last place, and now you are, if you keep up this trend, like, playoffs are a very real possibility.
Yes. I can't really believe it. We were down so bad, and now we have an opportunity to go to the playoffs. There's a lot of pressure, but hopefully we thrive with the pressure.
You're thriving. Y'all look so good out there.
Thank you.
Paige, you specifically looked great out there.
Well, I
trucking
did,
people over. It was amazing. You did check the goalie, and I absolutely. It was a gentleman's check. It was honestly, it was like it was a gamesmanship. You just like kind of just. She ran into you.
I was just running back to my position.
I know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're right.
She was sprinting to the top of the box. No, for real. We're supposed to slow down the keeper, and I was frustrated that I was the one to have to do it, and I might have nudged her a little hard, but I was like, please don't give me a yellow.
No, it was a friendly bump between competitors.
Yeah, I was just saying, hey.
You were saying hi, and she fell. It happens. Can you talk us through the winning goal, and who scored?
You know what? We had so many opportunities that game, but those goals, the gritty goals, are the ones that truly are exciting and amazing because Jazz was running up and down that sideline all game, and I felt one coming for her, and she took a shot from the left flank and it ricocheted back, and it wasn't pretty, but she was going 100%, like balls to the wall to the goal, and she shot it far post, and it's definitely what we needed to survive that game because they were coming after us for sure. It's not coming from just one player. Like every single game, I know a player is going to stand out, shine, and score a couple goals for us, and it could be anyone on the field, which is really exciting.
No, that also makes you all so dangerous too. Like you're not relying on a couple people to carry the team goal-wise. Like everyone is dangerous. God, me and Jane Fonda are so excited.
That was Jane Fonda's first game. She better watch another game.
No, I'm sure she did. Jane and I were texting. We were on a text chain together.
Yeah. No. I'm sure she knew what she was talking about.
Yeah, I found her number and I was like, Miss Jane Fonda, are you watching the game right now on Paramount Plus? Let's talk about the rest of the table, too. Yesterday, we also had North Carolina Courage and Gotham FC in a 3-3 tie, which is those are two very strong teams. So to have them hold each other.
We never want anyone to win. We want ties all around. It's 1 point.
Okay, great.
And we control our own destiny. If we keep winning, we get 3 points every game. So if everyone ties for the rest of the season, that'd be great. Except us.
Okay, great. Well, we love a North Carolina Courage Gotham FC tie. We also had Racing Louisville and Portland Thorns yesterday. Racing Louisville did win, which...
Yeah, that's a bummer.
That's a bummer.
Because we were definitely like neck and neck with them. We're tied on points right now. They're ahead of us with goal differential, and they are a gritty team. But we still feel like playoffs is under our control because so many things happen in this league that we're just trying to focus on ourselves at the moment.
Yeah, you have 4 games left.
Yeah.
You're feeling really good.
Which is crazy.
I know, I can't believe
the season flew by, right?
Yes. It did.
Maybe.
I feel like I've gone to more home games this year than I have last season, but like I want more. Let's touch back really quickly, but like the Racing Louisville was a big win for them because they did beat Portland Thorns, who are in first place. So these teams that are just in the 6, 7, 8, 9, like Racing Louisville, OL Reign, Angel City, and Orlando Pride really do control the destiny of their playoff hopes right now.
Yeah.
So it'll be exciting. It's a close race, and we're all rooting for you, Paige. Before we go, can you give us a little preview of our next match? Who are you playing? What can we expect, and what are the challenges?
We are playing Chicago. Now, Chicago hasn't had a good season, but anything can really happen in this league, and you can never underestimate an opponent. They could have an amazing game, so we're going to have to bring full forces for that game.
Chicago Red Stars are currently in last place, just for our listeners to know. But you're exactly right. Like the league, in terms of like the team's skill and like ability to win, everyone has it. It's just you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't rest.
Or like you can't turn off. You can't turn off for a second. I know we don't like to talk about opponents, but it is exciting that Laura Ricketts has purchased the team. And in our quick little Google search, we got another power lesbian couple owning a team. Okay, baby. Woo!
If you're not lesbian, why even own a team? That's what I'm thinking.
Listen, that should be in the bylaws of the NWSL. If you haven't donated to the human rights, if you haven't donated millions to the human rights campaign and you own the team, then you better be gay. And if you're straight and you bought the team, baby, you're coming out, okay? You're coming out of the closet.
Oh, God. And she's from Omaha, Nebraska.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
She's also a co-owner of the Chicago Cubs. And unlike her siblings, is a Democrat, a liberal. We love it.
We love it. Yeah, she's a badass.
She's a badass. It's so wonderful seeing like these executive women buying these teams.
Yeah. And honestly, like I've felt so bad for Chicago because their ownership, it was again like another team. They kind of did it like a hobby. They weren't focused on ticket sales. They weren't totally focused on like this team can be really successful. Like it's the whole charity thing. Oh, well, we should just have a women's team. Mm-hmm. And with more female owners, they just have a different, like not bias, but different approach to what it means to be successful for women's teams. And it's so exciting to see. I mean, you've seen it with our ownership group with Michelle Kang. We still need males. We need male voices, but it's really cool to see women in top executive positions because they're going to fight for us.
Yeah. No, it's so cool because like they are invested in a way that is not, like you said, like a hobby. They are like truly invested and also believe in the game in a way that will ultimately be so beneficial to the rest of the league. Like you see it with Angel City, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm super excited for them. They needed an ownership change. They probably need a lot of things at this point. But yeah, it's really exciting for them.
I hope some of those changes aren't implemented into this next game. But until then.
Yeah, we'll take them how they are.
I know you will. Chicago Red Stars about to be ricketed up.
Yeah, all I want is an easy game. I should go play in, I don't know.
You want to play in my 30?
Something.
No, you should play in my 30 plus women's league.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that I'll retire and do that instead. That sounds really fun.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
I haven't played in years, but when I get back there. Stick with us for the rest of the season because we're going to follow the 4 games and the playoffs, and we'll be back with some more NWSL roundups.
We will recruit you.
Okay, Lauren, last time we rated you on a fan scale, you were 9.9, was so close to being a true fan.
But getting you to a 10 just isn't enough anymore.
Uh-oh.
We want to crank your fandom up to 11.
Oh my God. Okay, this is a dangerous move. You could really overshoot this and then lose me forever, y'all.
We're willing to take that chance, and today is training day.
Oh
Come
my
with
God.
us.
Like with Denzel, we gonna go watch Training Day?
You'll see.
Hey guys, we're here at Angel City FC training grounds, me and Tien. We brought Lauren here, our new recruit. The best way to get someone recruited into soccer is to play it themselves. So welcome.
Exactly. But we're not ready for 11 aside because I think that'd be scary.
Yep,
So
thank you.
we've asked DJ here, who is an Angel City staff member, to walk us through some fun drills. DJ, tell us what we're going to be doing today.
Today, we will be going through a dynamic warm-up before we get on the pitch and do some more high-speed runs, some hard changes of direction, some technical drills, score some bangers,
Okay.
a little bit of everything.
You had me at hard change of direction.
Yep.
All right. Lauren, how you feeling about this? Do you think this is going to recruit you?
I'm terrified. Scared I might die today. Woo! Seriously, get that ambulance ready, y'all.
Show us what a regular day is like.
Right. Usually, everybody comes in and everybody's super chatty.
Okay?
Typically, then, people are talking about periods, tampons, poop,
Oh, funny you
Okay, very
mentioned that. I am on my
Camel toe.
period. Yes!
sex, kids, childbirth.
camera's usually right
It's
here.
a lot of that stuff. So if anybody has anything on those subjects they need to get off their chest, now's your time.
I gotta take
I'm
a
on
shit.
my 3rd day of my period, and it's a light flow.
There we go. The things you learn working for a women's team. All right, skipping forward, arms across your body.
Wait, what's it
Backwards
doing?
going back, backwards going back.
Okay, all right.
This is me.
No angels in the sun.
All right, this part's kind of fucked.
All right, now just your right leg comes up as you're coming forward.
Wait. Oh, why is this hard?
Left leg is up. Left leg is straight.
What?
Left leg is straight. You're allowed to use your arms.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Working.
Oh my God, this is so hard.
Now you're
I'm
gonna
out of
take
breath.
a couple small steps.
I feel like a
Just your left.
robot.
Yeah, what?
Your left.
Paige, I'm cramping.
Are you?
We didn't stretch.
This is like the warm up before the warm up.
Oh,
What?
We start to go a little bit faster, all right? Fast feet in place. Go! Break! Yep, all the way through, all the way through, all the way through. Photo finish-ish.
We let Paige win.
She
beat me. She beat me, and I think I was going max speed. And I think she's only going 50%.
Not everyone can be fast, okay?
You're right here. I'm gonna
figured
feel
out your
that
max
tomorrow.
I don't know. Hey.
How fast are people running? What's like max speed for the how fast is Sarah Gordon running?
She's hit like a 34.3.
Okay.
She always hates it when I forget the decimal point one. I'm like, you're still way faster than any of us. So, but yeah, pretty fast. That's pretty fast.
34.
Kilometers per hour.
I can do one thing.
Rainbow?
No, not rainbow.
Side. That is pretty good.
Oh, dude.
Let's go, Tien.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
Having the time of my life.
Are you?
Yes.
Who's up?
So,
Paige is showing us.
Show us what you got.
Jeez.
that's so cool.
There it is.
Yes.
Nice.
That's what I'm talking about, Paige.
Yes,
That was a
Paige.
good feed. Chest bump. Yeah, I know.
Life's gonna
I
kill
forgot
me.
you're a man.
Yeah, you got this.
Let's go, Tien.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Okay, you got it. You got it.
Okay,
We can cut that.
We can cut that. Speed that up. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
nice.
she was already through.
Nice.
Finish. Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna do the modified Nuvi geriatric version.
Yeah.
Nice.
We go.
Yes, look.
Nice.
Yep, way to use the arms. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, pretty close. Scoring this goal.
Wait, what?
One touch finish. One touch finish. Gets up to
Too
it.
far. It's too far.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lauren, how you feeling? You think you're recruited?
Oh yeah. I can't play. I'll sit on the bench, but that was really fun. Thank you, DJ. Thank you guys.
Absolutely.
Let's see what you got.
So I kick it to you. You kick it back. And then,
Yep.
All right.
Let's go, Lauren. Yes, Lauren.
The corner.
That counts.
Don't hurt the goalkeeper with how hard that shot was. You gotta be careful.
Paige, get out!
No, I'm keeping. You
No.
gotta stop.
You got it. You've been so close.
Touch.
Wow.
Okay, go again.
That was incredible.
That was incredible.
Oh, ow, my foot! I broke a toe.
Here, I'll do something to get you prepped.
Okay.
To lock your ankle, lock.
Like a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
You
lock
got
your
this,
ankle.
Lauren.
Yep.
Okay.
Ready? Nice. She scored more goals than us. Good job.
Take an orange.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll take a Capri Sun too. Why not? We're doing it.
Yeah, I also do a
Sit
Capri
down
Sun.
here. Let's
Thank
do
you.
it.
This is Darren, head of Stat Sports, and he's here with us today to track all of our stats and data.
Yeah, so obviously on a typical training day, we want to hit 5,000 meters.
Okay.
Okay, wow.
Wow, where did we
Today.
get?
All right, so Lauren, you got 1,200 meters.
Okay.
And we're supposed to get 10,000?
5,000.
In
In a game, you want to get 10,000.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'll take it.
You're 1/10 of the way.
Yeah.
TT,
Yeah.
you got 13.
Okay.
Heck.
Sick.
And Paige, you got 14.
Well, that's
All
on
right.
top of what I did
I
today.
mean-
I mean,
Yeah.
you are in the
Paige
lead.
fully had a full training session before this, and I'm wiped after.
So with max speeds, we want to test who's the fastest. So who do you think was the fastest today?
I'm gonna say Paige, right? I mean,
Actually, you're wrong.
we're-
No, it's actually Paige.
What I go by.
So Paige was 28 miles an hour, or kilometers an hour, sorry.
28.
TT, you were 24. And
Let's
Lauren,
go.
drum rolls for Lauren,
Let's go.
20.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That is
Faster than
great.
some golf buggies.
That's pretty fucking good. I could outrun security on a golf course.
Max heart rate, Lauren, you were 172.
Is that good or bad? I don't know what that means.
That was during warm-up. That's probably bad.
That was warm up.
Okay.
Paige, you were 158.
That's good, right?
That's pretty good.
That's a healthy adult.
TT, you were 132.
Okay.
Like,
132. Wow.
132.
That's a healthy heart.
Again,
Healthy heart,
shame.
baby.
Or maybe you needed to push more.
Okay.
Yeah, next time.
Okay, next time I gotta push more.
Yeah. I am very impressed.
I know. Lauren, you did great.
Yeah.
I run 8 miles per hour.
So what do you think about where are you at now after?
Oh my God, it's so
Where are you on
sweaty.
this?
Inhaler's so sweaty. Okay, where am I at?
Yeah.
My
On the
inhaler's
scale.
at like a 30. He started at 70. That was so intense. I had a great time. It was the first time I've worked out like that since maybe 8th grade basketball. But it was very intense and I do hurt. My lungs hurt. I was very sweaty. I feel filthy. Also, watching you guys made me feel inferior and insecure because you're so good.
No, just Paige.
You are so good.
You are really good.
Thank
I
you.
mean-
That's really nice.
You are an excellent player.
This will drive me through the year, I think.
As it should. And your stats were unbelievable. So I'm feeling a lot of anger resentment.
I think she's putting on a show.
I know, I think, okay.
All right, where was that, 9.9?
Yeah, where do you think you are now?
I'm going back. That was so hard. And I'll go the speed that I run, and I'll give it an 8.
Okay. That's not bad.
Not too bad.
We can grow from that.
We just need to give her more gifts.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
We'll buy you a team.
Oh, I love that. Oh my God.
Like everyone else is
Yeah, like
today.
everyone else.
Yeah.
We'll buy Lauren a team.
Then they make me money. And I get to own the players.
Today we have a special guest for you. We have a French professional footballer, has 16 caps with the French national team, plays forward for the Angel City Football Club. It's Clarisse Le Bihan. Hello.
Hi guys. Hello. So excited to be with you.
Oh, we're so excited to have you. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us. What's it like to play with Paige Nielsen?
Honestly, it's pretty good. She's been the first teammate that I met in this team. And yeah, she's just like such a good person, such a good player. So it's good to be surrounded by her, honestly. She didn't pay me to say that, so that's even better.
Okay, you should get some money for that.
Did you know that we are locker buddies too? And I seemingly every single day put my bag and shoes literally in her locker.
She's a space invader, really.
Well, Paige, let me ask you, what's it like to play with Cla?
Cla, she's one of the best footballers I've ever played with. She is literally the smartest person on the field. I don't know about off the field yet. We need to hang out more. But she is one of my favorite soccer players, and I'm so blessed to be around her every day. She's the second funniest person. I'm the first, but she's really fun.
You started professionally in the French leagues. What's the difference between, the French leagues and the NWSL in terms of playing style? How do you, what is the difference for you?
Easily, I think the way to play, I think it's more competitive here, more intense, more physical, while in Europe it's more technical and tactical, for sure. So this is the main difference, but also the fact that we can be promoted and relegated is such a big difference. The way we see sports, the way we have been raised with sports, it's different than here. So this has been a big change too.
Do you think having something like promotion and relegation would, I've never asked you this, Paige, too, so I'd love to hear both your answers. If something like that was set up here, do you think it helped the NWSL?
Go first, Paige. It's your country.
Honestly, I think it's such an incredible system. I mean, you get so much more money and resources if you get promoted, and it's this huge thing for your city. However, when we are at the bottom of the table, and how gut-wrenching that would feel if we were the team to get relegated, it would be awful. And I'm not sure if we have enough talent yet to have a relegation system and enough teams for it to be sustainable. I mean, if I got relegated, I would probably just quit or find another team, just because the resources probably won't be enough to have a sustainable life. But when the league grows and we do expand to more teams, I think it's an incredible system.
So for me, when I came, it was weird for me, this way to live sport, but it's really American. And the more I think about it, the more I think it's really smart too. Because then they are we want to do the best championship in the world, then let's put all of the money into that and then make it so competitive. And you have everything around the NWSL, while in Europe and in France, it's more a global vision of sport, which is good. But then you lose maybe some quality, you lose some money too. It's a different system, I think. And for competitiveness, I think American, it's good. After 1 year and a half, I'm it's changing my point of view about that.
Oh, we're getting her. No, it's so interesting you say that. It is very American to be like, we're going to put all of our resources into this one league and like have a huge championship playoff, like big time show.
So this is so different. So I'm not saying that I prefer that, but I mean, for women's soccer right now, I think it's the best idea, you know? Like, I love the way we live soccer in Europe, and it's so good. And with the men, I love that too. It's so good, like, to deserve something, like you deserve to win something, you deserve to be promoted. It's so good, and so many good values about that. But also, like, when you try, like, to get high standards, it's also so good to, like, put everything on the same place and be like, okay, this is what we want to do. And then we will see later with the rest, you know?
Yeah. No, that makes so much sense. If you need less talent for lower teams to start a lower league, I'm happy to volunteer myself.
Speaking of your experience with the NWSL, what has your experience with Angel City been like? With me in particular, no, not with me, but the entire squad. We've had our ups and downs. We had this whole documentary thing last year. It's a new squad, so none of us have ever played together. What has that experience been like for you?
It has been so good. First of all, to move and to discover like a new country, discover a new team. And I felt that we were all at the same level because it was a new team, a new city, like everything was new for everybody. So it was easier for me, you know. Obviously, like I think on the soccer side, it has not been as great as we wanted to. But we have always been like working out on a good atmosphere. And this is so good, like as a player to feel like comfortable with the people around you and working on a good atmosphere. Yeah, having a good like group of human. I've never been in a locker room like that, so this is so good.
Oh my God, this sounds like a dream team.
Like Cla, I've been in this league for a while now, and this is one of the best teams I've been on, like with character, personalities. And when you look at long-term goals, like this can't happen overnight. We were just a new team last year, and we're building for something so much bigger. And I'm excited for the second half of the season. I think we finally started to find our identity, and Clarisse is going to score some bangers for us. And
you too. You've been trying so hard, so it's going to come.
I chipped my tooth practicing headers. Okay, I've been trying.
This is commitment. We love that.
No, it is so much. I've had friends ever since like working on this with you, Paige. I've had friends who live in other cities who have bought tickets specifically to go to Angel City games. Like it's so cool to see that like when your name pops up, the team, it brings in such a like excitement and from other cities, and you're making new fans that don't live in LA, which I think is such an interesting and special thing about this team. Speaking of LA, how have you liked living here? What has been like the biggest culture shock for you? Because you got dropped into one of the biggest cities in the US.
So everything was so new for me.
Had you been before?
No, it was my first time in the US, so everything was so new last year. It was, amazing. I think what was so different, I think the weather, like the climate. When you travel, like you can have like a 6-hour flight to play somewhere. So this was like such a big change for me. What else? Like, what I've loved is like the fans. Like I still can't believe how they built that like in one year, like 2 years of existence, like how many people we got in the stadium like cheering for us. This is just like crazy. And I think it's for you the same page. Like we have been playing this sport to live like moment like that. So it's just like I feel so grateful to be here, and every weekend we go at the BMO, I'm like, wow, we are lucky, and that's just like so good. And what I've been loving too is like the mentality here. Like people are so positive, which is not really the case. Like in France, we are more like focused on like progress, which means like more negative stuff. So I've never been like in an environment like this where people are always like positive and keep pushing you, always like that. So this was big changes for me.
Was the French national team like that? You have 16 caps for the national team. And how was that experience like? Was it similar?
It was so competitive. Obviously, when you play for the country, there is something bigger than you, bigger than clubs and personalities and stuff like that. So it was really competitive, and I was young, so I think every training was a fight. Every game, everybody wanted to play a lot. But I think in France, the way when you fight for your spot on the starting 11 or on the team, it's a bit I don't know how to explain it, but it's different. People are looking at you. They don't really want you to be at your best, which is a big difference here. People are yeah, even if I don't play, I want you to be successful. Mm-hmm. And it has been such a good surprise for me.
I totally get that because people are fighting for your position and it's a lot at stake. It's a lot at stake. And actually, when I was an international in South Korea, I felt the same way. They're okay, you're an international. You better perform. You better perform. Otherwise, you're just taking our spot. But I feel Angel City is so different because we celebrate each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's the first time that I've lived that. So that's amazing, honestly.
Yeah, it's so interesting. It's very different when it comes to acting, but it is such a difference when you can feel that your leadership and the captains of the team or the people in positions of power foster this environment that is so positive. You're why isn't everyone doing this? We don't have to be miserable. It doesn't have to be toxic. We can all be so much better
exactly.
when we're all helping each other and it's a positive, good environment. I love that so much. And I hope more teams start doing that too. What is it like playing, your English is perfect, but what is it like not playing in a side with a team not in your native language?
Sometimes it's good. I mean, when I'm mad at training, I can speak on my own language and nobody understands me. So this is perfect. No, honestly, I'm getting used to it. It's just, when I'm really tired or when it's a fast moment, I feel that it's not my country and I have to think about the word. So when I'm tired or when I'm stressed, when it's the end of the game and there is more tension, I feel it a bit. But yeah, the rest of it, it's pretty easy, I would say.
Your English is perfect, but we have so much slang. And even in the gym, we have a term called dead bugs for our abs. And Clarisse goes, what does this mean? And I go, it's it's like a dead bug on your back. You're on your back and you have to be like a dead bug. And she's like, oh, I totally get it now. We do have weird terms, and you don't learn that through a book. You have to just learn it by living.
Also, we got so many different nationalities, so everybody has his own vocabulary. So I have to get used to everybody, and now I'm pretty okay, I would say. But it took time.
That is my favorite part about soccer is just it is such an international sport. So seeing everyone come, look at me again, seeing everyone come together, playing on the same team. But do you find yourself in those tiring moments that you've said something in French and your your teammates know what to do? Has that ever happened?
No, I think I would be more silent than trying, if I know it's coming in French, I'm just okay, let's go. I'm not even trying. I don't want to distract them, if I'm saying something and she stop this and the game is still playing, I'm no, I'm not going to take the risk.
Okay, but now we have Amandine Henry, who understands French. Is that...
Yeah.
Is that really exciting for you, or now do you have to watch what you say?
No, it's pretty exciting.
And for people listening, can you give a little introduction to who that is too, so our audience knows? So
Amandine, she's the midfielder for France since so long, for Lyon since so long. So she's an amazing player. And I've been playing with her in national team, so I knew her a bit before she came. So she's a good person, a great player. So it's going to be a good person with us. So just to bounce. No, I'm not scared that she understands me because I'm not that mean. I'm not that rude. I'm just I'm just pissed off sometimes, but it's okay. It doesn't go too far. No, it's really exciting because now I can, like talk French when I'm like tired. It's just so easy to talk my language. And I know her, so it's even easier. So good.
I'm so glad that she's coming. It's a very exciting addition to the team. I feel like it'll be something that'll really push you all to the second half of the season.
She's here. Yeah. She's here. She's been training with us.
No, I saw the Instagram post. I just liked it.
Oh, she's coming for you to see in games because she's here.
Yes. I know.
No, it's gonna be like a good opportunity for her too. I think it has been like a tough time to not like go to the World Cup and just got like this small injury right before. So I think it's a good opportunity for her to bounce and just like be focused on something else and help us to be better.
Let's talk about you, Clarisse. You like the room temperature on our away trips and hotels, like 78 degrees. It's a huge issue.
No.
Wait a minute.
No.
That's not okay.
I'm better now. Now, actually, it's 76 at my home.
76? My home's at 66 right now, and I'm hot.
And I'm freezing.
Sweating.
That's too
Sometimes
low,
I'm freezing.
Paige.
I'm under the blanket. Thanks, it's too
That's
cold.
too
And she
cold.
doesn't think about the planet. Can we talk about that?
The planet is better off when I'm happy, so I'll just say that. Okay? Anyways,
that was a good answer.
You have to room with people, and I've roomed with someone who's not lived in the U.S. who's also used to warm weather, and it's a constant battle in the hotels. I would wake up and turn it down to 68, and they would turn it back up to 78, and it was an awful time. But have you adjusted to sleeping in a little colder climate?
I think I'm a bit better now, but it's still like a small fight. Like now I'm with MA, and like every time one of us has the opportunity to go and like put it hotter and colder, I think we do that. Sometimes in the night it's possible that I go and turn it off. That's a possibility. No, I think it's a bit better, but like I'm not American yet. I have still work to do.
June and I go through the same thing. I come back into the room at 78. She took a 4-hour bath, and the room is like, it's not just 78. It's a steam room from her bath in the shower, and I start undressing myself.
Are you exaggerating about the 4 hours?
Yes, but she's in there a while. She brings her iPad. She brings her iPad, and I'm like, gosh, I just really have to pee, but it's okay. She's still a great roommate, and I love her. But
you're not that comfortable to go?
No, we've gotten to that point.
Okay.
Yeah, where we can shower and go to the bathroom together. Yeah, that's when you know you're good roomies.
Cla, I know Paige is notorious for being the music pump up locker room person. Are you dancing too, or what is your pregame? Are you into the loud Lil Uzi Vert dance
I'm
party?
absolutely not dancing, but I'm watching the show. Like this is one of my best part of like the pregame is watching Paige being crazy in the middle of the room, and I like that. It's a free show, so I'm taking it. I take my seat, I enjoy, and then I go do the warm up. It's good.
Am I a good dancer?
You're a dancer. That's it.
Do you notice that she didn't say good or bad?
No, you're a good one. She's good. She's just crazy. I'm like, how you can do that and go and play a game after that? I'm like, still wondering.
I mean, I do die around the 80th minute, so I might need to try your way for a little bit.
No, don't do that. No, I like it.
Yeah, I do it for the team. I'm selfless.
You do that for the team? Are you sure?
I literally twerk
I think it's your best time ever, all the time.
Listen,
I think
Klein,
even if nobody was on the room, she would have done that. So no, don't put that on us, please.
I never get to go out and dance. That's my only opportunity throughout the year. So let me have my moment.
But
okay?
you take it every week. So
I know, and I missed it last week because we didn't have a game, and I've been pretty depressed. So can't wait for Saturday.
did you do it or not on the living room?
I did not, because I like when people are cheering me on. It's weird doing it in my own living room.
I thought you would say I like to be married, so I didn't do it.
Jen likes me dancing.
Oh, that's okay.
Cloud, what is your pregame ritual usually? Like, what do you like to do to get like game ready?
Like before on the locker room?
Yeah.
I've honestly, I'm a boring person. I'm so easy. Just put my music on and get sometimes for me, just get changed, do some activation, and then off the music, watching Paige, and I'm ready. That's it.
So low maintenance. I love it.
So easy.
It's so easy.
Do you eat a snack? I'm like, gosh, I forgot about dinner, so I have to eat a Hawaiian roll. Do you eat anything before the games?
Honestly, it depends the time we play. So sometimes I'm better organized at other times. So usually I don't have to. It depends. Also, it depends if you start or not. No, I'm not someone who's I need to do that exactly same stuff all the time. So I'm just on the floor.
Is there anyone in your locker room that is very superstitious like that right now? That is I have to put my left shoe on first and then my right shoe and then...
I think we have a lot, no?
We do. Simone Charlie had to have a full plate of rice, broccoli, and chicken before every single game, and she's eating it during our pregame talk, and it literally smells like farts, because if you know broccoli... It doesn't smell great. And we eat sugar right before the game, fast carbs. And she's eating this entire meal, and we don't know how she's gonna vomit on the field. But she's
right before the game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy.
And she's running so fast after that. I'm whoa, impressive.
And yeah, we have a lot of other players that have to do their activation. Some are really quiet, listening to the same music. Some are dancing with me. I got Lily Nabet. Allie Riley always comes up big time for me. I'll recruit more people. I'm working on Alyssa Thompson. She's the one that showed me the little Uzi song, but we'll see.
I think she can. Yeah, you have to push her. I think she's ready for that. She's just waiting for the good moment. But
she's waiting to be subbed in.
I think she's, yeah.
Right.
She deserves a spot on your team.
Well, Claude, thank you so much for taking the time to sit and chat with us. This has been such a joy. It's very exciting as a fan to have you here on the team, so I'm excited to keep rooting for you all.
Thank you so much. No, it was a pleasure to come with you guys. And yeah, hopefully we're going to make some great results. Hopefully this podcast is going to increase a lot because you deserve it. You're funny. And I had a good time listening to you and now being there. So.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Cla. Well, you're still one of my favorite persons alive. And yeah, I can't wait to have more fun dances and talks with you.
Wow.
All right. That whistle means it's stoppage time, which means the show's almost over.
We still got a couple minutes left. That's all we need to turn this show around.
Oh, I thought it was going good.
We're not going for good. We're going for gold. Let's flip this coin. Aliens.
Okay. Well, you seem to have a lot to say about aliens. Do you believe in them?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
They're out there.
Have you seen one?
No, but I want to. But I think they're out there. They have to be.
Do you have a binoculars on your balcony trying to see?
No, it's the same thing I feel with ghosts, where I'm I know you're there, but I just want us to be friends. live in a peaceful coexistence type of energy. But I do think they're real. The universe is so vast, we can't be the only ones.
Yeah. So what makes an alien, though? Like, are we aliens?
We could be.
Yeah.
Paige, this is a really crazy existential.
Sorry.
Okay.
I've never really talked about aliens, so this is interesting.
Do you believe in aliens? Do you think they are real?
I don't know what an alien is. I think there is life outside of Earth.
Okay,
Is that
great.
an alien?
I think so.
Like, are there whale aliens, like swimming in another ocean?
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay.
And like maybe the whale aliens think that we're aliens.
We are aliens.
Okay, wait. wait. You think we're aliens? We could be.
Yeah. I don't know. And when Earth disappears, we're going to have to invade Mars.
Oh my God.
It's a real thing.
No, it's right. You're right.
We're going to have to take flight on our rocket ships.
I'll never go into space.
Oh.
I am just too scared.
Okay, so
Would
what are you
you?
going to do?
I'll perish on this beautiful blue planet. I'm ready to go. I'm not going. You can't get me into a rocket ship. Hell no.
Okay.
I can't even go on a roller coaster.
Really?
No, I hate them.
Why?
Because I have a feeling of losing control of I don't like that. I don't like G-force.
Okay.
None of that.
No planes?
Nope. I hate planes.
Oh my God.
I'm a very nervous flyer. Am I an alien? I don't know. Could I be the one?
You do seem pretty weird. Are aliens weird?
Maybe.
Okay.
Would you go to space? Like if someone walked in here right now, the head of the space program, and was like, Paige, we need you up into the atmosphere. Let's go. Would you go?
Only if
All expenses paid space trip.
Would I get paid on top of that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because we're really struggling over here. But no, if I took a lot of Dramamine, because I get really nauseous. Everyone knows about my IBS now. And if I did that, they say you grow 2 inches, so it could help my soccer career.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking of how it would
How
help
it
my
help your soccer career?
Yeah. So yes.
How long would you go for?
Maybe I would have a goal to like walk the entire surface of the moon. Can you do that?
That feels really long. That feels like a really long. You're gonna Forrest Gump the moon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would be the first person to do it.
Okay.
So,
You know what, Paige? I want that for you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thanks for watching In These Cleats.
We'll see you next week.
We're gonna be coming from the moon.